say hello to a new series of Minder on Central and a new character.
Ray Daly. His family.
It seems Arthur's going up in the world.
Haven't you heard? I'm into Europe. Those doppelgangers moving all right, Dave?
Oh, the bangers, yeah, very nicely, Arthur.
Look at the pair of them. Join the firm of Daly and Daly, Thursday at 9.
You won't find a better offer in London.
Don't miss the brand new series of Minder on Central.
I need a decision today. Is there no way your husband can get to see it?
You see it.
What will Polaroid do for you today?
Anyway, I was in the post office when she comes in, picking up a HGV license application. Not for him with an articulate lorry. And the Pacamac and the sideboards. All I'll say is he was in the post office opening a joint national savings account Tuesday last.
Ooh, I thought there'd never be more than one slice in his toaster.
Don't look. Him on the 73. He was in for a bus pass and a look at the electoral register.
And I think we all know whose particulars he's been taking down. He never is.
And then you, Nigel. He comes in the post office to get some photos enveloped. Fancy. Apparently he's got one of those paranoid cameras.
Ever wondered what happens when an earthquake quakes? Or how they're measured? It's no great shakes. How's the pupil work? Want an explanation? Find out now in a new publication.
If you want help with school projects, read Tree of Knowledge. Each week it builds into an easy-to-use reference for the whole family.
History, animals, technology. Test yourself each week and get an ology.
So read Tree of Knowledge, and homework needn't be hard work.
Comet's interest-free credit offer on selected Hitachi TVs and video recorders could cause a stampede. You know where to go.
If you've tried to give up smoking, you know how difficult it can be. The craving just won't go away. You can't concentrate. You're irritable. Your fingers have little to do. You may put on some weight, and socially you feel awkward. Now's the time for Nicorette. Because if you're determined to quit, Nicorette will help you beat your craving, leaving you free to give up smoking. Clinically proven throughout the world, Nicorette is now available without a prescription from your pharmacist. Switzerland, land of cuckoo clocks, yodeling, and money, where they probably make more of it than anyone else in the world. Naturally, they never stop for 11s. Think of the cost. So, how do these chaps last the morning? Well, like all the Swiss, they've had a proper breakfast. And if you want to make money like the Swiss, you know what to buy. Alpen, with added Swissness.
That's it, we won the bet. I think he's eaten the entire menu. I think he's done it.
I think we won the bet.
Hold on. Okay, you had the chicken, right?
It's right there.
You had the chili cheeseburger, right? Pepsi? What about this other cola?
He doesn't drink any other cola. The bet's off.
Tony, we said the bet was everything on the entire menu.
Stanley, you're not gonna really make him drink that, are you?
All right, it's on the house. Get out of here. You guys kill me, man. You kill me.
It's Allied's £10 million stock clearance. There's thousands of carpets from $1.99 a square yard. Save on hundreds of suites, beds, curtains, and linens.
There's one lady on Central who, like her name, is a beautiful yet delicate rose.
Would you stop worrying about me?
Rosie O'Neill worries about everyone. She's the type of lawyer you need on your case.
You sure?
Fridays at 9 on Central.
Are you sure?
Watch the trials of Rosie O'Neill.
Okay.
We've got a couple of minutes in hand before news at 10. In fact, time enough to hear from a very talented lady. Here's Kiri Takanoa with The World in Union. The world in union, and no prizes for guessing that Kiri will be pitching for New Zealand in the Rugby World Cup. Full coverage of the rugby through the autumn on Central. Now it's news time in the heart of Britain. This is Central.
Lamont's interest rate cut boosts talk of a November poll. Major shocked by the tragedy of the boat people. Gorbachev close to securing a union of independent republics. Greenpeace say Gulf oil spill damage is beyond repair. And where nearly half the car thieves are out on bail. Good evening. Bank interest rates came down another 0.5% today, firing speculation that the government just might be thinking about a general election in November. There hasn't been a November election since 1935. The Prime Minister in Hong Kong was non-committal, but said economic prospects were now better than for many months. Labour's campaign coordinator, Dr. John Cunningham, said the government was blatantly preparing to cut and run. Still, Mr. Kinnock said November the 7th would suit him just fine. The 0.5% cut, the 8th cut since last October, brought the base lending rate down to 10.5%. Some building societies immediately cut their rates. The pound was unchanged overall, but closed up 0.25 cent against the American dollar.
The city was caught on the hop by today's news. Analysts had been expecting a cut at the end of next week, when they predict inflation will dip below 5%. The Chancellor's decision means the base rate has dropped by more than 4% in 12 months. At this time last year, interest rates stood at 15%. There was a 1% cut in October with Britain's entry to the ERM. Since then, rates have fallen steadily to today's 10.5%.
It will, I hope, consolidate the very marked improvement in confidence that we've seen in recent weeks. Above all, it reflects the cautious and prudent approach that we've taken in the management of the economy and our success in getting inflation down. Inflation is set to fall further in the next few months, and that is the best possible news for the